Hello and welcome to Horoscope.com. I'm your astrologer Adam Asise from Lilith Astrology, and I'm here to talk to you about what's ahead for the month of April 2021. So on April 3rd, Mercury, the planet of communication, thought, moves into the cardinal fire sign of Aries. Aries is the first sign of the Zodiac, and we are now in spring. So this is a new astrological cycle, and not only that, this will give us fresh perspective to really light a fire under ourselves and get ourselves moving after such a period of lethargy and not feeling as motivated. Fire signs really initiate, and Aries energy is no different. So you can really start to feel like you can charge ahead like the ram. So on April 9th, when Mars, the planet of action and how we get things done, in the sign of Gemini, which represents communication and our thought, forms a tense aspect called a square with Neptune in the dreamy sign of Pisces. This is really a time where we can feel that inner tension to take action towards our dreams and our goals and intentions that we've set for ourselves. Mars in Gemini really uses their communication to speak. And so a lot of us will start to, if not sign new contracts, start to have those discussions that can trigger change in our lives. Squares initiate change through action. So you can start to feel that action and push towards speaking your truth. So on April 16th, the sun in the fiery leader sign, Aries, will form a square aspect with dominant and authoritative Pluto in Capricorn. This can really start to put some tension between the individual and the power structures and authority figures in your own individual life and for the collective. This really is a time where people will start to really feel fierce independence for themselves and what is it that they want to do in their lives, and you will definitely feel that in your own life. So any limitations others have placed on you, any limitations you've placed on yourself will really start to resurface, and you will start to question these things and start to move in a direction that makes sense for you, because Aries is all about the self, right? So on April 23rd, Mars, how we get things done, our drive, our motivation, moves from the communicative air sign of Gemini and into the watery cardinal sign of Cancer. Mars is in its fall position, which means that it can take some time for Mars to truly express that drive. And attention can turn towards the home, can turn towards tradition, how we've done things in the past, and you really can want to spend time with loved ones. I think especially as we've had a year where a lot of people have been apart, Gemini could have brought people closer together to want to be more social, and Mars now in the sign of Cancer on April 23rd can really push people towards the home in regards to reconnecting with extended family members, reconnecting with loved ones, reconnecting with your past, and also taking time to nurture yourself. There can also be a little bit of a lag to want to get things done the usual fiery way or get things done using our voices and communication, like with Gemini. This is more of a feeling type of energy as we head further into the spring. So on April 26th, as the month comes to a close, we have the powerful full moon in Scorpio. A full moon occurs when the moon is opposite the sun in the sky. And in this case, the moon in Scorpio will be opposite the sun in Taurus. The sun will be joined by Mercury, Venus, and Uranus, all in the sign of Taurus as well. And they will be making a square with Saturn in Aquarius. This is a powerful planetary alignment for change. This is basically teaching us what in our lives we want to give up, what in our lives no longer makes sense for ourselves, what would bring value if we changed it. So the full moon in Scorpio is illuminating those old aspects that you no longer need. It's kind of like a little bit of a spring cleaning. So take time to notice your surroundings, notice what makes sense to you, and start to move away from things that are no longer of value. so that you can make room for things of value to come back into your life after this lunar cycle. I'm Adam Asise. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.